it, but I had to do it. Since like I'm the only rapper from the crib. When I say the crib, I'm speaking Miami. How can you claim a place you never lived? When we say Miami, we speak in the city. That's on USA Flea Market and Liberty. If you wasn't born at Jackson or North Shore, you know you don't fall in Miami proximity. From 135th on out, it's not Miami. I'm just telling the truth. Crossing that bridge from OT is not Miami. Y'all already know what's going on. Not Miami.
STP, man. Down south in the building. Miami. I'm from Miami. Fuck.
What's up, y'all? This your boy Brokenboujie, Shorty Red, Miami.
You already know, man. Like that boy Kodak say, Broward County, 954. I get the dough in. I'm definitely not Miami. I'm always pumping no beat. You feel me? And I fire your ass up. That part.
Oh Lord.
That fast ass music I be playing up.
Yeah, you gotta speed. If I don't have the music fast, I ain't gonna function right. I ain't gonna lie.
That music do be fast.
Yeah, it got to be.
So listen, y'all, we're here today to bring it. We here today to lay it on the table. We here
What's
today
up, man?
to address the issues. Cause as y'all know, my song Not Miami has been going like crazy, going viral.
Yeah, again.
For sure.
Again, because it's 3 years old. Actually, and I'll give y'all a little background. It's not really my song. It's a remix of Amaretta song. I thought it would be something cute to do. She called out a couple of people. They were mad, but then they collabed together. I called out a few people. They want to fight me. So today, we landed on the table because they say I am not allowed down south. They say I cannot go in Carol City. They say they better not catch me in Opa-locka. So you know what I'm saying? I just wanted to lay it on the table.
What?
You ain't got no beef with you in Opa-locka.
Y'all ain't got no beef with me. I love y'all.
I can't say that because down south hates you. I'm gonna lie.
Hates me? How you know? What they were saying?
Facebook tearing your ass up, man. They tear you up on Facebook, man. Down south is.
We go together because I know they hate me too now.
I ain't gonna lie. I ain't from Miami, but it sound like you got a lot of smoking. You know how to fight?
I got security.
Okay.
I'm trying to making sure.
How you felt doing that song? Like when you was in the booth, do you think that was gonna come after that?
I'm gonna be so honest with you guys. I was pregnant when I wrote the song. It's the fastest song I ever wrote. I promise y'all, I wrote the song in 6 minutes.
Okay.
I'm lying. 5 minutes.
Okay.
I was just like, I wasn't gonna do it, but I had to do it since I'm the only rapper from the crib. When I say I just wrote it. It's like I had I ain't gonna lie, my baby made me mean. I'm such a nice girl. For real, but when I had my baby, I'd be like, I don't wanna be around you. I tell the person I was very outspoken. So I like to be, I feel like I'm a commercial girl. Okay. I don't touch on politics. Something go viral and they talk about somebody, I don't know, I don't participate in it. I'm just that type of girl. But when I was pregnant, baby, I was with shenanigans. Baby, I was with shit, okay?
I see.
So I felt like it just came so naturally. They was like, girl, you need to do it. You seen the girl, I'm ready, you need to do it. And I was like, I'm going to do it. And I wrote the song in one day. The next day, went to the studio to record. Now, the parts where I was calling out certain places, blame my producer for that. Because I was like, all right, Broward, not Miami. He was like, yeah. I was like, Opa-locka really not Miami. But I don't want to say that. And he was like,
I keep telling you about that Miami thing with Opa-locka.
Right. So we said Opa-locka. And then I was like, I ain't going to lie. Back in the days, Miami got... Carol City was not Miami for us. It was far from us. We didn't really go... And down south, I ain't going to lie. We only go there for the youth fair, you know what I'm saying?
That's not even down south, really. That's
well, that's what we feel like down south.
Down
south. So what is we going there for? We don't go there for no other thing but the youth fair. So
Day Lemon.
Come on now.
Yeah, we used to catch the Metro with the Day Lemon.
And Sunset. Y'all just going to Sunset?
We used to go to Sunset, but they don't be everybody, yeah.
Yeah, come on.
But I feel like the song was basically during our time, my time. I was raised in the 90s. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So let's talk about it. In the 90s, the city, right now, I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna say it. It's a podcast. Fuck. I'm gonna say I feel like niggas friendly now. You got Carol City niggas down with Broward people down with down
that's
south.
true.
Y'all done linked up so bad, you can't even talk to a boy from down south and don't think he don't know the people from Broward. Yeah. They knows each other. They homeboys. They got pictures with a peace sign up. Back in the days, it wasn't like that. Everybody stayed in their little for real. Everybody stayed in their little section. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
When we went to Opa-locka, it always was like, y'all better not go in that triangle. Them niggas gonna shoot at y'all. You feel me? City niggas did not go to the triangle.
Yeah.
They did not go to Carol City like that. It was Carol City was for the bougie, the bourgeois. Your mama had money. You went to a good school. You had no parents in your home. You had a good car. But it wasn't Miami. We didn't consider that Miami. You know what I'm saying?
Kind of, but you got to remember too, Club 56, National Guard, all that. we used to be up in there. Like, everybody had their section with their flags. Like, we got brown subs over here.
Yes.
We had, with the brown flags, we had
Yes.
Gwen Cherry over here, Lincoln
Straight
Field
drop.
over here. Yeah, we
Yes.
had straight drop. We had the 246, which was
Right, but you
Opa-locka.
was Opa-locka. Yeah. I ain't gonna lie. I feel like Opa-locka is real too close to home. But y'all got your own police department. In y'all own city. Y'all, it's like y'all Miami, but y'all not Miami.
Then what's Miami? God damn.
Lord, I'm
The
trying to
city.
figure out.
What's Miami?
I feel like
So you
the
feel like the
city-
city is Miami?
What? Nowadays, from down south all the way to 207th, it's Miami. It's Miami Gardens. It's like, I mean, they call
Okay.
it Miami.
Okay.
But back in the days, let's be honest. Was that considered Miami?
What changed over the years?
We just ain't down south. Like,
Damn, y'all be not. Y'all tell
no
me.
matter what y'all say.
That they treat y'all like
we just
Hollywood.
never-
So down
Cut
south,
down.
correct. Opa-locka is Miami.
Opa-locka is Miami. Like,
Care City?
Like, even in the songs, you gotta listen to it. Like, even when everybody used to always sing their songs, they like, my partner in them, that song, my partner in them. What the first thing he say? Care City, my partner in them.
You say Richmond Heights?
My partner
You say Richmond Heights?
But he put y'all at the end.
Everybody say, oh, see, got drop them like. Everybody say Richmond Heights in their song. Trick be saying, everybody say it.
'Cause
And
Trick
Trick
is from
from Richmond
down
Heights, exactly. Trick from Richmond Heights. Richmond Heights.
No, he's not.
Yes, he is. All right, don't be fooled. Don't be fooled, boy. Trick from Richmond
He's
Heights.
from the Beans. I'm telling you, he told me himself. He say, Jay, I'm
Man.
born and raised.
I'm telling
Say
you.
I'm born and raised in the Beans, but my mom moved to down south. She moved from down south, had him in the Beans, and then she moved back to down south.
He from down
Down
south.
south.
He
He
from
don't
down
have-
south.
No, if you was born in America, you moved to Africa when you from where? America. He's
He
from
from
Miami.
down south.
Trust.
African American.
Oh my God.
I ain't gonna lie, growing up, down south, I mean, up north, they always say, don't go in the bean.
Right.
Yeah, the
Well,
bean,
I
yeah.
knew.
I went to church over there. That was the crazy part.
from down
person
here,
not
we don't
go
go
over
to the
there.
Beans.
Church is right there across the street from the Beans.
See,
That's
that's what I'm
crazy.
saying. Opa-locka did not go to the Beans, right? Yes, not Miami.
We did. We went there. Like, don't get me wrong. Like, we did it because you got to remember. Look, we all. Even though, let me say something. One thing about Miami, even though we in different parts, like different sections. Everybody still came together. We was all together at Club 56. We was all together at the Elks Club. We was all together at the National Guard. We was all together at. Y'all used to come all the way from down there to come all the way to the Omega Center, which is in Opa-locka. Y'all came to the Omega Center just
party.
to have party.
Okay, so y'all
at the end of the
came-
day, y'all came.
Y'all came way down south to the fair.
We never.
But that's
You ain't go to the fair? Miami-Dade County Fair. It say Miami-Dade County Fair. That's what it say.
We went to.
But no,
That what it
let's
say.
be honest. Wait. Wasn't it
FIU.
called Dade County first? Wasn't it called Dade County before they had the Miami?
Dade County Fair, yeah. I think.
You know what I'm saying?
It was-
Dade
I
County
think
was
it was
called
Dade-
Dade
It was
County.
always Miami-Dade.
Might be there, the fair.
Well, you
No,
know,
not
Anna-
the Miami-Dade County. I'm saying Dade County, period. Was it Dade County or Miami-Dade County, or they just incorporated
I ain't gonna lie to you. I don't know.
I think it was always Miami-Dade County, but everybody used to be like Dade County Fair.
It was Dade. It was Dade first, and then they added the Miami. Okay, you gotta remember, like, the politics.
Y'all got some good memory, boy.
It's a thing, though.
Damn
It's
sure
very-
they ain't
We
even
got it
down.
for
Y'all
free,
got
so
the
I
Dade
don't
County
know.
Fair.
The politicians changed it, y'all.
Probably, yeah.
Cause funding, you know, Miami.
Yeah, he's straight on funding.
Where it went at, I don't know.
Don't
But
get me started.
everybody added to Miami, so yeah.
I got a question. What's the subs?
Brown sub.
Brown subs?
Yes.
It be going down over there?
Yeah. Ain't
Still?
talking sandwich when we mentioned the sub.
I ain't gonna lie, I had a girl I had put up over there in the sub. She was like, oh yeah, go down over here, this and that. I'm like, what?
Yeah, I
I
don't.
ain't gonna lie, I had like a Draco in the car, grab that bit, put that bit on the seat by me. I
I'm
was
big-
paranoid a
See,
little bit.
like I said, I was raised by my grandma. My grandma went to church up here, and then I went to the Cultural Arts Center, so I was always up north. So like, I felt like I was from up north a little bit, but then like y'all kept saying shit about down
That's how
south.
we make y'all feel. We make y'all feel warm and home.
Cause I was going to church all my life in a 62nd and 22nd, right
So
right
you
across the street from
kinda,
Queens. I'm like, yeah, I'm like
But you went
50-50.
to church and went back home.
No, and then I went to the Cultural Arts Center on,
Oh, yeah, you went to
yeah,
Cultural Arts Center.
all them years. And I was there since I was like 5, so I'm like, I feel like I'm like, you feel
like
me?
you well
I don't
connected,
really
well
count. You gotta go to
respected.
the Boys and Girls Club, school.
No, my mama had me like in the, like she had Arts Academy and stuff. I thank God for it now, but I was like, man, I'm lame. All my dogs going to the park, going skating. Here I am doing Lindy Hop classes and stuff like that. Like, but yeah, it paid off in the long run, type shit.
So, TP, you feel like down south is Miami?
Yes,
Why?
because it is.
Because what? Y'all don't know about our flea market. Y'all got your own flea market.
We don't have a-
what y'all did come up here.
We don't have a flea
Y'all
market.
came to us. We never came to y'all.
We don't have a
That's
flea
the
market no
thing.
more. They closed it.
But I'm saying y'all came to our flea market, right? Y'all used to come to USA.
Nope. Nah.
Yeah, exactly.
I did okay. I came 1 or 2 times.
So if you
Damn.
don't know about that USA flea market, you is not.
I went to USA type shit.
You know about Miguel who made the clothes?
Yeah, all that. I was always up here.
I ain't gonna lie, look like he lying. It look like he lying.
No, I was always up here. I was always up here, bro. He read?
I told you.
Nah, we ain't talking about the Haitian man who made all our clothes, who took all of.
I thought little Miguel be in the back.
Okay, you know Dread?
Nah. See, I ain't gonna lie.
Ice cream man. It's how many of them?
2.
Exactly. It's 2 of them. You not Miami if you don't know about Dread.
I ain't Miami either, so you
Right, but you from Broward, y'all don't really play Miami.
Yeah.
Yes.
Broward be beefing with Miami.
Y'all
for no reason.
No, I ain't gonna lie. We beef with y'all because when Broward get our little spotlight,
Here come Miami.
They did it first, this and then the third. But it's just like they didn't really put on for Florida like how we did though.
I think, let me tell you something on the Broward and Dave thing. I ain't even gonna lie to you about Broward. One thing I'm always salute Broward for is getting money.
Yeah, they get that
Broward get money, but they so lame and cheesy. Don't know how to dress. All they got is lying on the sidewalk.
They used to be. I feel like they kept the long shirts for a longer time.
No, I ain't gonna lie.
Miami.
I ain't gonna lie. See, in Broward, like it depends on where you at. Like Fort Lauderdale, like they go get money, dress, foreign shit like that. But when you get it like Pompano, we don't really care about. Like, see how I came black tee, pants, sneakers. We don't really care about dress. We care about our pockets being fat
and cars.
We go get in the old school, get a don't shit like that.
Y'all want to be at the car
grills.
show?
Well, we graduating out of the grills.
Yeah, the grills. I'm so glad y'all graduating out of the grills. I hate the individual goals. That's how I know a nigga from Broward though.
Yeah, for sure.
I was like, ooh, he from Broward. He got the individual goals, or he got his phone on his neck.
Yeah, we just went.
He got a clip right there.
We just went viral for that. Lil Duval had posted that. I was at the gas station like $20 of dollars. All of us had white tee. And they was just like talking about how Florida stuck on grills or whatever.
Yeah, but not no more.
Yeah, not no
I'm
more.
so glad y'all got rid of them individual goals. I hated that. I like he from Broward. He gotta be.
I might
then
go
when y'all
back
had
and
a
drop
dunk.
it, oh yeah, the dunk.
On 20, it was.
It's still going though. The dunk's still going.
No, but you knew a Broward nigga.
Oh.
Like how they just used to act, and then your individual goals. I love y'all though. I love y'all.
Yeah.
Don't get me down.
We got them bitches saying on days now. 24, you got everything on the gold thing now.
Yeah, shit, boy.
Yeah, for sure.
I feel like y'all in the car game. I feel like y'all doing really good. Like,
Okay, but shout out to Dade County girls because Broward niggas do their thing, but shout out to Dade County girls because our girls put the bugs on the map. You get what I'm saying? Back in the day, we was the ones that started the candy painted bugs with the Lamborghini doors and all that. Yeah, shout out to the,
no
all y'all.
But I do, now let's be honest, I feel like every man in Florida wanted a city girl. Not talking about the city girls. Before the city girls was out, y'all wanted to talk to somebody from the city. Like, it was them girls from Miami.
They wanted somebody from down
They wanted somebody from the hood. They wanted somebody from the Field. They wanted somebody from the Beans. We was them girls.
Y'all mature, so.
I ain't gonna lie, I ain't start talking to Miami girls. So I got older back then. I was scared. I was scared of Miami girls. I was scared of Palm Beach girls. I used to think.
But why they be scared of Miami girls? A lot of people like you from Miami.
Setup time. Yeah. But you got
I don't know about that. My era ain't set up, niggas.
I don't know. They used to say that setup.
That was back in the day.
I ain't never get set up, but I know a couple niggas that got set up, boy.
In your era, I don't know about girls setting niggas up.
Like
back in the days, yeah.
But I had a Dade girl. I went to Dade, Draco. I had a Palm Beach girl with a Palm Beach 30 clip.
So Palm Beach is ghetto?
What? Palm Beach the worst.
See, I didn't know that.
Palm Beach worse than Dade.
Well, I'm gonna be honest. They was getting in on me.
I ain't gonna lie.
Like, we never wanted to be Miami from West Palm, and she was going in. I was like,
they tough as fuck.
Palm Beach girls still got the grills in their mind. You know they ghetto.
Oh my God, I'm
trying
so
to tell
late to Palm Beach.
Yeah, Palm Beach. They be wildin'.
The Richie Rich up there, so they real ghetto.
Nah, I had to show up the improv, and she like, where your phone at? I'm like, my pocket. She like, give it to me. I said, damn, what you need? Give me your phone. I'm saying, all right, gave him my phone. Just put Instagram on my phone. Here, follow me back, nigga. I said,
Ooh.
I just followed you back. I just did it just now. They tough as fuck, boy.
West Palm or Miami girl?
Miami girl.
I'm dashing with
Miami girl, boy.
I ain't gonna lie, it depends on the mood.
If I know like I'll be talking my shit and niggas want to fight me and shit, I'm going to a Palm Beach girl because she gonna help me fight.
I ain't gonna lie, it depends on the mood. if you just trying to get off real quick, Palm Beach.
Oh hell yeah. They easy as fuck.
If you ain't trying to like. Yeah, I want to say.
Yeah, Miami.
Girl, you gotta cut.
She want to be in love. She want to give her flowers.
You gotta buy a Birkin
all kind of stuff, man.
Condo, all type of shit. Miami
Airbnb and all.
That's what they messed up at. They love posting who they sliding with. They love posting it. They definitely do.
I mean, now, because I've always been a girl that never posted a nigga. So,
that close friends is dangerous.
See, I don't know. I'm a little different, though. I'm a little different. Although I grew up in the city, I grew up in the hood, you know what I'm saying? I feel like I'm different. Like, I never posted a nigga. I just posted my man because he proposed. But I never posted a nigga before that. I feel like everybody don't need to be in my business. I'm really like a girl with a coochie. Like, I'm like a gangster. Like, I don't want you to know who I talk to. So why? So you gonna talk to him? Because you see everything he doing for me. So he gonna try to do it for you. And you know niggas dumb. Y'all don't know. They trying to holler at you because I hollered at you. So no. I never posted. Sorry.
You just be
niggas ain't that's the best part.
G shit.
I can get it without having to put the effort in.
Yeah, G shit. That's crazy.
What?
Cause you posted me, now she wanna fuck me cause you posted
that's
me.
what I'm saying.
So now I ain't got
free publicity.
They only messing with you because such and such mess with you.
Hey, it is what it is.
So I can't relate to the girls that post, the day girls that post, because I don't. They never did. I don't care if I'm talking to Mayweather, you would never know.
I feel like the girls who post, that be the girls who just want to let a bit know that she got the nigga, XYZ, she get nigga.
Yeah.
Cause real P don't want you to know who they fuck with.
Exactly.
At all. If you see us in public, you see us in public. But
he might mess up other does for other does.
G shit.
That's
correct.
How it be.
Type shit.
I feel like I'm just a gangster. You know, I move different.
You be wildin'.
Yeah, but I don't put anybody in my business. I'm a public figure, but a private nigga.
Do you think so? Because like majority of Miami girls went to like FAMU, HBCUs. Do you think the HBCUs influenced them to be how they is when they come back to Miami?
What you mean?
As far as like city girls type shit, like get money type shit.
I feel like the city girls inspire girls to be city girls. Like the music inspired them. But what do you mean by city
like? Okay, so let's say you went to.
I went to Florida,
okay, type shit.
Yes, I would agree. Criminal justice. See, they don't know that about me. I'm real like.
So you educated. She's educated.
I'm on a dean list. Yeah.
Go Sharks. I'm on Miami Dade type shit.
When I say I'm that girl, I don't be talking about just I don't be talking about my looks.
So you feel like, which is so good, and I never knew that about you. Seriously, I never knew. But that's really good. Like, so you like literally is like motivation to like girls from the hood to let them know, like, you know, it's more than just getting fashion and getting into the pieces. It's like education is everything.
It's everything. Like, my mama ain't play with me. I was outside, but I wasn't outside. You know what I'm saying? I had a curfew, but I always was in extracurricular activities. I was the golden girl. I played music. I used to play the violin. Like, I really was like a real gangster nerd because I look like everybody else, but guess what? I'm reading music. I'm doing shows. I used to go to Everglades. I used to go down south. The Everglades. Type shit. It was for private music lessons. Yeah. Like, I had a sponsorship for private music lessons. So, you know what I'm saying?
So the person that made Not Miami is not really you.
I wouldn't say that. You gotta remember, when you doing rap music, you go into a character. You feel what I'm saying? Me, I had clean music when I first came out because I had a dance company and I was teaching little girls, so I never wanted to do dirty music. Right. My first clean song was Tatiana. I did a test. I said, let me see how they do. Let me see how they react. I promise you, I released that song. The parents drove up in their cars, bust down on you, jealous. Miss King, that's what I'm talking about. Now that's called rap. And I was like, damn.
Yeah, I'm
teaching your child. Why would you want your baby to listen to something like that? But they like encouraged it. They was like, now this what we talking about.
I mean, shit, yeah.
And I was like, okay, well maybe this is what the people want. So I feel like I kind of conform to what I thought that people wanted, and that's what they want. Like,
that's what they want. That's crazy.
Listen, let's talk about it. Not Miami is going viral right now. I done gave out scholarships multiple times. Right. Out my own money. I done did toy drives. Out my own little car before I even had what I have now. I used to be in my two-door Altima, giving out toys in the beans, everything. It never goes viral. You know what I'm saying? I done poured into so many kids. Like, I have students right now to this day. They're grown. They be like, I want to be like Miss King, or I'm looking like Miss King. Hold on, this Trick Daddy right here. Trick. Where you from, Trick? You from down south or Miami? I was having a little debate.
First of all, down south is Miami.
Thank you, Unc. Thank you, Unc.
Where you from, Trick? Poker beans.
Down south is Miami.
Appreciate you, Unc.
Where you from, Trick? He don't want to say it because he from the beans.
You know what, Miami? First of all, let me educate you first.
Okay, come on.
Tight shit.
Go on your phone, right?
Yeah.
Put your speaker. Google Miami-Dade metropolitan area. Google, put that in.
Okay, I did it. Hold on. We having a conversation right now, so. But they said you was from down south.
I just told you what to put in your phone.
Let me tell you something. Tricks is doing politics right now, but go ahead. What you want me to put in now? Miami-Dade
metropolitan.
Yeah, it's finna show everything. We talk about the ghetto though. Where you from, Trent?
Put Miami-Dade.
He don't want to say it. He don't want to say it.
Put Miami-Dade Metropolitan. I'm gonna educate you first.
Okay, I'm putting it in there. We have 13 commissioners. Okay, yeah, they put all the districts 1 through 13. Okay.
No, you ain't put what I told you to put.
I did. Miami-Dade Metro.
I'm gonna do it. I'm FaceTime me. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna shame your ass.
Oh, why you want to shame me? Because you really mad about it. Listen, y'all, he doing it for the politics.
You need to be educated. You should feel quite crazy.
I don't. So, Trick, you ain't tell me you from the beans.
Hold on,
So, you ain't tell me when you heard not Miami, you tell the truth, but you gonna make the people mad.
let me show you something. Yeah. Let me show you what Miami-Dade metropolitan area is. Hold on. It's gonna hurt you now.
It ain't gonna hurt me because it's all funny games. Hold on, I can't hear you. It went down.
You see my screen, right?
Yes, I see your screen.
You see it right here.
Screen recorded.
Hold on.
Screen down.
Yeah, we can. You right. Okay, what it say, Trick?
Miami-Dade metropolitan area is Miami, Lauderdale, West Palm.
Fort Lauderdale?
Fort Lauderdale.
Hell no!
I ain't from Fort Lauderdale, so it's alright. I'm from Pompano.
What?
All that was Miami-Dade metropolitan.
Okay. Okay.
Want me to educate y'all a little bit from over here?
Yes.
See y'all, you ain't know
Metropolitan
that.
includes surrounding areas, but that does not mean that those areas are literally that
First of all,
city.
baby, Miami
Yeah.
is metropolitan, so it's split up with the city and the county. Okay? All of it is Miami-Dade.
That boy
Trick,
it's
where are you from? Are you from down south or are you from the beans?
I'm trying to educate you.
But where are you from?
He get up.
I'm trying to educate you.
Well, we have a politician right here in the building.
We have a city mayor and a county mayor. Actually, we got that.
Yes, we have a city mayor, but when I was talking about Miami, I was talking about the city of Miami.
You talking about within the city. You talking about within, as far as when you say city of Miami. Miami, okay, my public. So let me ask you this. Killian, what county Killian is?
Kendall, Miami.
Miami-Dade County.
Okay.
So what the fuck Homestead
You know how
is?
many times Northwestern
Homestead and Homestead?
because
Or that's
of
still
the
Miami?
down south beat
That's City of Homestead. It's Homestead.
down south.
That's down south side.
That's-
County is not to be confused with the actual city.
City, right? That's what we talking about, the city of Miami.
Just because you're from Fort Lauderdale, that don't mean you're from Pompano. You from Fort Lauderdale. But like the city and the county are not the same.
Yeah.
We are all in a county. The county is Miami-Dade County, but within
It's
the
him
county
fussing.
are cities.
Yeah.
Within the cities are municipalities.
County is Miami.
And within the municipalities are neighborhoods.
She had to go to school for law.
That's she went to school. She has a master's degree.
In public health, and I'm also
Yeah.
I used to be an educator.
Okay, you just educated
Yeah, we from Hickey
Educated
Field,
the
but we
fuck out
got
of
the
me.
things. Okay, Trick, we're gonna call you back. But where you from? Poker beans?
What is the count? What county is Miami?
Share your screen. I'll share your screen so it can be live.
Huh?
Atta-patta.
Oh, he gotta unshare his screen.
Tell me I'll share your screen.
Out of powder what, Trick?
I shared my screen. She don't know how to.
Oh, no, it's
she don't know how to view.
I do know how to view.
I shared my.
Yeah, we don't want to see the screen, right?
No, we don't want
No,
to
don't share the screen.
I'll share it.
Unshare the
Oh,
screen.
So look, listen,
Okay.
listen.
my dog said, "Oh, like
Little Havana, what that said?
Miami.
So you want Little Havana, Miami, but Kendall not.
Okay, we know about Killian.
I asked you a question.
Yes, technically, but we're speaking.
You said technically.
Technically, listen, the song was not technical. The song was, it was very much, it was hood politics. It was hood politics.
No, yes it was. When you listen, what you
It was
do is
hood
that
politics.
when you leave Miami-Dade County, when you go to prison, your ass go from South Florida.
Yeah, we go to South
Guess
Florida.
what?
Okay.
All right, so let me tell you this. I was born in Goose. Guess what hospital delivered my mama baby?
Jackson.
So what happened? Why we way in this?
Okay, but where you went at when you left there? You went to the Beans or you went back to the down
When I
south?
left Jackson,
Yes.
When I was born, I went to Goose.
Oh, they said you went to. You told me you went to the Beans.
I went to the Poker Beans in the first grade.
Oh, in the first grade, so you really from down south? You not Miami?
I was born in Goose.
I thought you was born in the Beans.
Cause we told her, but she argued us down.
We love you. It's a hook. But this is the reason why we're doing this discussion today, because y'all saying educate. It's really a hood thing. It's like, okay, the city is the city, and we from the city. That's like the beach. We don't claim the beach, but the beach is in Miami, right or wrong?
You try to use it as an excuse, but you're not saying the city. You're saying that's not Miami. That's what you're saying.
No, I'm talking about Liberty City.
Oh, now
I'm talking about Liberty City.
He's trying to go professional on her.
That believe down south ain't the city. You know?
No, everybody.
Alright, so let me tell you this. Alright, I'm gonna say this. So what's Coconut Grove?
Coconut Grove.
Down south.
And what police in Coconut
Yeah,
Grove?
Miami-Dade County. They do go there.
City of Miami.
No, Miami.
City of Miami?
Yeah.
Okay, City of Miami.
Right. So now what?
We talking about hood politics.
No.
Hood politics.
Yeah, I get both of them saying. I get both of them saying.
When you say
It's like Broward County. People from Pompano be like, man, I ain't from Broward, I'm from Pompano.
Opa-town is
So
Miami.
we dissect ourselves from like every other part of Broward.
It's Miami.
I'm from the city in Pompano. I'm from Kaiser City.
Right.
So people from Kaiser City be like, I ain't from Pompano.
I ain't from Pompano,
Kaiser
yeah.
City. Kaiser City ain't got shit to do with Pompano.
Coconut Grove does not
So that's how
claim
that shit
Miami.
goes.
They don't. No, the Grove. They don't. They don't claim.
They call it the Grove.
They call it the
They from the
you say no city claim. First of all, Liberty City don't claim Miami. Liberty City claim Liberty City.
Yeah, that's what we talking about though. When I say,
You said
nuh-uh, you did not listen to the lyrics.
You said not Miami.
No, but I said, when I'm speaking Miami, I'm speaking the city. That's on USA Flea Market and Liberty.
Wait,
If you wasn't born in Jackson on the shore, you know you don't fall in Miami's proximity. That's what I was talking about.
I was born in Jackson, but I was born in Jackson, but my mama.
Y'all are Miami, but y'all not Miami. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah, that
So
boy
you
hot.
feel like I'm not Miami because I was born at Mount
I know
Sinai?
one thing.
Ooh, you
On the beach.
Liberty City girls are very ghetto and ignorant.
Who? Okay, don't say that part. Don't say that part. We gonna cut that part out.
Women out of Liberty City is really ghetto and ignorant.
And what you think you is, Trick? Ghetto? I done seen you get on this phone and spit.
Do you
You know what I tell you?
Let them know.
Girls, I say, you get out of my face with that Liberty City ass mentality.
Right, but you know,
They know how y'all identify?
not y'all.
By who y'all baby daddies is.
Oh my
That boy go-
goodness. All right,
You gonna
Trick,
get
we love you. I'll call you later, okay?
Oh, now you want to get me off the phone now.
No, I'm not getting you off the phone because of that. I feel like you're derailing from a situation. You already said where you was from. You said you born in Jackson and you went to the Goose.
That's not
It's
Miami.
called Goose, not the Goose.
I can tell he like to argue.
He does. He love a good debate. And we get so mad about it.
You said that's not Miami, right?
But when I said it is, but it ain't. We was talking about hood politics.
Ain't nothing is when your period come on, it don't be on.
Man.
It be
Wait, Trick, I'm gonna call you later. Okay.
I feel sorry for you. You don't even know.
You, baby, one thing about it, two things for
I
sure.
feel sorry for you, bro.
You better tell me I'm wasting my whole.
Boy, bye. I gotta go. Trick, talking about you beat us here about wasting about. Goodbye. Okay, you guys.
Ain't like
That
you
was a
can't-
good one. That was a good one. That was a
Yeah,
good
man.
one.
it-
You
yeah.
can't say he ain't from. I don't give a damn if you were born in Homestead. You got to say he put on from Miami.
Yeah, man.
I ain't gonna lie.
No, but Trick do put on.
I told you from down south though.
Yeah, but let me tell you what Trick told me.
He probably was drunk.
This is what Trick told me.
Another
He
level.
said, JayDiva, I'm really from the beans, but you know I rep the South. You know
If he said it like that, I wouldn't believe him.
He don't want to make y'all look bad because this is really big. Like he was waiting on me to give him a lifeline and call him for real. Because he's like, JayDiva, I want to talk to you. I was like, you ain't got to talk to me about nothing. But back to the story, what I'm saying, I'm speaking of hood politics. We know down south is Miami,
Right.
but it's not Miami when you're in the hood. Like
for sure
we
that.
don't go there. We don't know y'all schools and all that. Like we don't. We know Keely and yeah, because we played y'all in football. I know Everglades because I went there to go take classes.
I know about Richmond Heights.
Thank you.
We know about Richmond Heights, but name 6 schools from there. That's
What, from
not-
Richmond Heights?
You got
Okay.
Homestead, you got Richmond Heights,
You taking off from them, but you keep saying that
they not from Miami, but I'm just saying.
Okay.
They're the only two I know.
What schools you know from down south?
He don't.
No.
He said Homestead earlier.
I get what you saying though. They like saying I'm from Broward, and a motherfucker like, oh yeah, I'm from Myanmar. Myanmar not Broward. Like what the fuck?
Right.
Or Weston and shit like that.
Type shit.
So I get what she trying to say.
Yeah.
So she got a point too.
We are all Miami-Dade County, but the city is the city, and Opa-locka is included in the city. Cause y'all was right there. Calm down. But no, I ain't gonna lie, Opa-locka y'all right there. I can't diss.
Let me tell you something. When Caramar USA always been popping. Don't get me wrong.
And Caramar had to shut down.
Caramar had it on lock.
No, they didn't.
Hold up. Caramar had it on lock. When Caramar got shut down, we took our garbage bag full of clothes and went to USA.
So Caramar was popping because I remember going to Caramar and nobody's in there. They're begging us to buy the
Okay,
clothes.
first of all, everybody know Caramar was really the first ones to have the nameplate belts that go across with a slide across with the names on it. When you can put the little digital thing and put it on it. We had that. First of all, y'all used to come way from Miami to come way to Carol City to go to Miami Village just to get accessories.
We had Miss B though. We had Miss B.
Miss B was not the tea. And y'all know that. Miss B was very cheap. Okay? By the time y'all got out shaking y'all back one time, it was flying in the club. Y'all know what's up. Y'all came to Miami Village. In Opa-locka, Carol City area. Like, let's not do it.
Okay, no lies.
Yeah, saying they shook it and it fell apart.
Y'all was on that 27 faithfully. Nigga MLK getting down here.
Yeah.
Y'all was at Arlington Heights getting down here on the 22.
Damn.
Walking from 17.
Damn.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie, I feel y'all to play. I don't know nothing that you name.
Okay, but do you know high schools that's in Miami?
I know about Central and West and all that shit.
Exactly.
Like now you tired. You don't know about New Orleans.
Exactly.
No, I don't know about
Not
Like you
Miami.
for real. That's why nobody don't know nothing about Broward.
I ain't gonna lie, you probably really don't know nothing about New Orleans.
No, but I ain't gonna lie. We know, you know the West. We're up there.
Yeah, the West. Y'all did y'all shit.
Let me say something. The West was known for a lot of things, like the roof. The roof started off at the West. The stairway started off at the West. The auditorium started off at the West. The West always had fast tracking girls, not just running, but they was really running.
Well, I feel like that was a little before our time because I never saw the fourth floor. They didn't really do the fourth floor, but I can't speak because I was a little girl. So, you know, maybe I'm representing. Well, this is how I feel. Like I said, if you're politically speaking, down south is Miami, all the way to 207th, right? Because once you hit 207, you go into Myanmar, which is Broward County, which they don't even claim.
Right.
County line.
Exactly, county line. But they don't claim that. That's the same thing how I'm trying to tell y'all, but it's hood politics.
Yeah,
shit, we just started claiming Hollandale really like a couple years back.
Yeah.
Wow.
And now Hollandale used to be considered Miami.
Hollandale was Miami?
Yeah, back in the day.
Oh, you know about D side?
Down south though.
I'm lying. I ain't from D side.
You know somebody in deep side.
No, I used to stay in D side.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you made a video down
Hey,
south.
Goose, yeah, Goose.
Cool.
Anyone
okay.
cooking beans with Fred?
Okay, so this another thing I want to touch on. Let's be honest and don't shoot the messenger. When y'all go out of town, and y'all tell them y'all from a certain place, they don't know what y'all talking about unless you say you're from Miami.
We just say Miami. You always say Miami.
Ain't gonna lie, back in the day.
You always say Miami.
Yeah,
right, but Broward will go, they be like, we from Broward,
I ain't gonna lie,
and we Miami.
We used to say Miami because
that's all they know.
But now you be like, oh, we from Kodak from. They be
like, oh yeah. But they really don't know.
So basically, y'all use Kodak as y'all stepping stone.
I mean, Kodak kicked the door down for Broward County.
Well, shout out to Kodak because y'all is
not Miami. But let's be honest, I'll tell you for real. Like I even was talking to a girl from Broward. She was like, I ain't gonna lie. When I go out of town, I just tell people I'm from Miami. They don't know where I'm from. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? And then out of town people, y'all will be in West Palm. Y'all will be in. When I said West Palm, they really would be in West Palm saying they in Miami. You was not in Miami.
Niggas in Orlando and say, I'm down here. I'm like, what?
Yeah.
So I say, you 3 hours away.
Exactly. Honestly, they feel like the whole corner is Miami. That's not Miami.
Wow, mad as fuck. Who the fuck drop away like that?
Miami.
They Hey, come on, he was excited as fuck. I'm down here, but we at Tampa. Man, what the fuck in Miami, bro?
But that's like even when you coming back from Orlando or Tampa, guess what? People be like, how far you is? Oh, I'm an hour away. Oh, you already in Miami? No, I'm not. I'm waiting. That's what I'm
Exactly.
Like,
and that little ride take long. I be hurt real bad. Then
I don't know if it's study with like this.
That's about 15 rest stop. Like, damn, I'm almost to the crib.
Yeah, and you not at the crib, baby. You was in West Palm.
I ain't gonna lie, I feel like Miami like toted that crown for so long, so that's why it be like that.
We got
because we had some great artists come out of here.
I was just gonna say that. My music is different, bro.
Like, I ain't gonna lie, that's why like when Broward, once we like got our shine and y'all was like, oh, we did it first, this and that, we like, what the fuck? Like, we didn't say no, y'all had y'all. You feel let us do us.
We got
I think when Kodak popped his shit, I really feel like Broward just said, you know what? This the one.
This our time. This our time, child.
We is not letting this go dead. Like,
ooh, Jack Boy.
Nah, so okay, it was like Jack. I mean, it was Kodak, and it was Kodak. You know, Kodak.
Oh yeah,
Kodak really go mainstream like that.
Yeah, that's what. Okay.
A lot of people still know Kodak. Then it was Jack Boy. Then after that, it went to sports. It was Lamar Jackson.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Oh yeah, cause we had a lot of football players.
Yeah. Then it was like Calvin Ridley, Jerry Judy.
Yeah, them boys start coming.
Rollo Ridley. It was like a lot of people started like popping this shit.
It's Miami, but it's not.
Don't let four class.
Yes. Duke. We had Duke. We had Pendant. I'm Pendant right now. It's still like, but
All I know about is Duke.
That's it.
hold on, it was more than that. But shout out to Duke, cause Duke did his dollar. He did his dollar.
It was his dude, bro.
He had Duke, but I don't know the other boy name.
But also I'm Pendant right
It
now.
was more, but he was like a non-factor. Like, yeah, but it was a lot of.
I ain't gonna lie though, and we won't be telling it though. Broward kind of had like the bigger.
Hell no. Hell no.
I don't know. We got a lot of players.
Time out.
Hey,
What artist in Florida came out that was bigger than Kodak, who had a stronger influence than
I'm talking
Kodak?
about football player. I'm about to say.
Oh, you talking about?
I'm gonna go to football too.
Okay, but listen.
You can't, bro.
What artist bigger than?
I mean, you got that.
What football player right now bigger than Lamar Jackson? That's the highest paid quarterback in the NFL.
He from
right
Teddy.
Broward.
He from Broward. He's pumping up. Teddy who?
Teddy Bridgewater.
No, come on, look
Shit.
at the stats. Look at the
Bro,
stats.
I'm talking about you said bigger. Teddy Bridgewater's bigger than Lamar
How's he
Jackson.
bigger than Lamar Jackson?
Bro, he played NFL for 1,000 years.
Oh, did Antonio Brown come from that too?
He won. Antonio Brown did come from North.
He came from North. Antonio Brown. Yes, he did.
Yeah, Antonio Brown came from North.
I never seen
Yes,
kids
I remember.
They want to be like Teddy Bridgewater. I see it's thousands of kids right now want to be like Lamar Jackson.
Yeah, bro, you right.
No, because Teddy's
been
getting
in the league
older.
forever.
Yeah,
Lamar new. I mean, Lamar fresh.
I can't jump in the football arena because all I do is put on my jersey and throw on my peace sign.
Teddy won, came back home, won his team for a championship, went back to NFL, and he's like year 12, year 13 right now, bro. He been for a long ass time,
he left when we was in school and he graduated early.
Lamar, I'm telling you.
I mean, shit.
You can pull up the stats.
But guess what? All in all, wait. I feel like it's not a competition.
No, yeah. It's all love.
Nah,
It's all love.
Yeah.
No problem with Broward. I ain't gonna lie, I fuck with Broward.
Nah, for sure.
Y'all wrong,
And shout out to y'all
y'all wrong.
comedians too, man.
Gangsta comedian.
Yeah, gangster, yeah.
Stay focused.
Tight shit.
Grandma baby.
Tight shit. Oh, yeah.
I think y'all gave him that check to get comfortable because he in Dade County. Cause I don't know.
You don't know what?
That by Broward.
I do. You don't know the comedians?
From Broward?
Yeah. Oh my God.
You put the you
I
dope
think-
for him. Honestly,
Nah,
you kick the dope down.
Nah, don't do that.
Nah, you kick the dope
What other
down.
comedians from Broward? What other comedians
I know
from
that for
Broward?
sure.
They just named something. You got Grandma Baby. You got
Girl baby 954. What's that? Gangster comedian, not gangster comedian. Stay focused. Randy.
Megatron.
Oh, shout out to them.
There's other niggas too, but
No, seriously, shout out to them because I be in a whole I be in prison.
I know my biggest fan base at prison.
Yeah, that's all they do is.
one thing about prison, they on. Listen, my cousin from prison called me said, "Cause they know my
And they know everything before anybody else.
Yeah.
They know everything. They the
I had a
first
nigga call me
ones.
for prison. He said, you ain't do a skit in this many months.
Damn.
I'm like, God damn, how you know all that?
They got phones. Them boys got phones in there. They be on TikTok more than us. Like they go viral in there off of TikTok and everything.
They
Like
be making food and everything.
oh my
Making
God.
a way out of no way.
Oh.
Using the iron as a stove. cooking pizza.
So Jay, what your song, bro? What you gonna do, man? What you gonna talk to the people? What you about to do about this song?
Well, about this song, I would like to publicly. I'm not apologizing. But, no, for real, I want to publicly say this, y'all. It was a song. It was fun in games. Don't try me when you see me, okay? Try me. But for real, I just feel like it was fun in games. Like, even Trick, he got a little emotional. He got a little... But let me tell you something. He's doing that because I know why he's doing that. He's good hood politics, okay? Yeah. He want to make sure he carried the name on what he carried on.
Yeah, right,
he was one of the first people. No, but he was one of the first people who heard that song, and he did say he didn't really want me to release it. But I'm gonna be honest with you. Sometimes you just gotta go. You just gotta do. Because I feel like a lot of people are like, oh, I ain't never heard of you till this song. Good. Well, now that you know me, this is what I'm about. I'm not about division, y'all. I'm not trying to divide us. It's a cute conversation. I don't want y'all to take it there though. Y'all getting heated. Yeah. Trick cursing me out real bad. I don't want it to continue to get a heated discussion. It's a fun discussion, but like I said, down south, all the way from down south, all the way on up. Before you get to Denmark, it's Miami. Right. Technically, we was speaking about hood politics, okay, y'all? So, all in all, I want to say, if you didn't know me, hey, it's your girl, JayDiva, okay? And I'll be releasing some new music. I just been, it's hard being an artist in Miami, though. I feel like we don't get to break out because we don't have, like, people able to help us and lift us up.
It's like gatekeepers, like, try to just...
I ain't gonna lie, I can say the thing is, okay, with Broward, like...
Y'all support.
We go push each other.
Yeah, y'all do.
Miami, y'all bring each other down first.
I'm not gonna lie.
Y'all support outside of Miami for y'all.
Listen,
Miami.
Can I tell y'all, like, y'all know I have several businesses, but Broward has supported me more, like, with my hookah business, Broward has supported me. Rocky the Mayor, I Be the King, like, them, Jeanette, them, like, Will, I'm talking about Cam, all them, like, they will call me so quick, JayDiva. They really like will call me. I never grew up with them. They just know I do good business. I'm always on time. Gonna come through when it comes through. But I have got more gigs in Broward. That's why I say I fucks with Broward. I get more gigs. They call me. They support each other when they doing something. They all come out.
Always.
And like I ain't gonna lie, if you party with them, it's literally the same people. They literally supporting each other. It's the same people come out every week.
But that's what too. They gonna dance.
Yes.
And I want to say, cause I love down south too. Because let me tell you something. A lot of my like baby shower bookings, come and host a party bookings, and all that stuff came from down south.
Right.
Even though they cheating, I love them. But I'm just saying it came from down south. Like down south, when they see me, they make me feel like I'm bigger than the program.
Yeah.
In Broward County too. Like when I go to Broward County, they make me feel like I'm okay. Prime example. I went to somebody's party. They brought me to the party. So I'm there vibing at the party, like, we vibing. I'm in Broward. Like I said, all of a sudden, I hear my song on the radio. They like, come on. I'm like, they like promoting me, like, do it, sing the lyrics. Like, yeah, we love it. Like, they know the lyrics more than me. Like, I'm like, yeah, like, that's crazy. That's big. They be like, always in my inbox telling me, like, go for it. And like, in Broward, another thing about Broward, what I love about them is I don't care if they say we have an event today. Everybody out there with no shoes on in the middle of the street. Party. They running over sidewalks and everything.
No, they do. They really support, and you're not lying because I do have a lot. I have a lot of support from Broward. I do. Yeah. Even with my music, I done been places where they playing my music. They acknowledging me. They playing my music. They saying my name. I come to Miami. They be looking like, they be think she all. I'm like, damn.
Then they want to eat
what
you.
What I gotta do? Right.
Oh, when I go to Miami-Dade jail, they want to eat me, mug me, all that. I go to Broward jail, they be like, you want a new uniform? You want another sandwich? Hold on, you want an eye cap? I go to Dade County, what, you ain't got no money for commissary? Your locker looking empty. Like, Broward don't
right. Do that. And that's another thing. All in all, I really want Dade County to come together. Like Dade County, we need to come together. We got too much talent. And I feel like everybody emulates Miami. They want to look like us. They want to dress like us. We have set trends, baby. We do not follow trends. We set the trends.
We set trends with the shirt.
We set the trends.
When we started making the 2 shirts into outfits, that was a trend that went all the way to Atlanta.
That's what I'm saying. We set the trends for a lot of things, and I feel like we don't get acknowledgement. Songs, everything, like all the time, like we set the trends, y'all. Like everybody want to be in Miami. We one of the hottest cities in the United States, and I just feel like We gotta support each other more. We have to push each other more. And that's why I brought all these fellas together, because everybody is from a different area and they represent and they doing their thing. And I feel like we need more, like we need to come together. We need more collaboration. You know what I'm saying? Like even with artists. Me myself, like if like I want to collab with more girls, I want to collab with more guys. I just feel like we need to push each other, like just push each other till we can't even push each other no more. Like,
so you ready to collab?
We too raw. Yeah, I'm ready to collab.
I'm talking about with me.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, I'm just.
Yeah.
I'm
on camera now.
I am. Now I ain't gonna collab with everybody, but if my spirit,
you just said.
I'm letting them know. For one, I'm a spiritual being. If my spirit don't allow me to collaborate with you, I'm not gonna collaborate with you. Because I really work off the spirit. Some of y'all I don't collab with y'all because my spirit say no. If God say no, I'm not doing it.
Don't do it. Yeah.
And He's in everything I do, whether I'm showing my ass or being very much class. He's first in my life. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying. So, and my spirit say, you know what, do it. Because sometimes my spirit blocks from doing it. So I don't do it. And that's, you know.
But it gotta make sense, too.
It gotta make sense.
Yeah.
Let me ask you this. Do you feel like it's like a little hate or jealousy if like somebody from Miami sees you like posting, like see basically like how you post your song, right? Mm-hmm. And someone from Miami don't repost it? Like, do you feel like, oh, they didn't repost it, or because like, oh, like basically they don't want to see you win, or you just feel like they didn't repost it because like?
Well, I'll be super honest. Every time I post, my most shares, like I have a big fan base, but my fan base is really out of town. Mm-hmm. When I go places, like you said, Miami people, some people do acknowledge me, but I would say the older people, they be like, oh, I love you. The young girls, they eat me. They don't talk to me. I got girls I went to school with. I was just telling my homegirl, like I went to school with. They don't speak to me for no reason. So when they don't repost, so I don't get. Of course, you get a little discouraged, but it's like I'm gonna still keep doing me because I have like built my brand. I literally seen me go from 5,000 followers to 10,000 followers, from 10 to 20 to 20 to almost. Yes, I seen me build it up, but you know why I build it up? Because I build my own table. Mm-hmm. I've never been a girl to like sit with other girls. I always stood out. Since I was a little girl, you know what I'm saying? I always had something special over my life, and I always experienced hate. I experienced hate from adults, from teachers, mentors, people who supposed to shift me a certain way. They would hate on me. That's why, like, when I go viral, nothing bothers me. I promise y'all. Somebody said I need to go on my daddy nutsack. That was funny, but it don't bother me. That was like, you need to go back in your daddy nutsack. Oh, they was getting at me real bad. But nothing.
I read some shit, boy. But
yeah, but let me tell you something. Nothing bothers me because I'm from the hood. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So I went through this since a little girl. I always, like, people used to be like, oh, you ghetto, you ain't gonna be nothing, you ain't gonna do this, you ain't gonna do this. But guess what? I still surpass. I'm still like breaking barriers. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, I don't mean to brag, but like I'm a homeowner. You know what I'm saying? I got whole life insurance, not regular life insurance. You feel what I'm saying? Yeah. I'm able to afford the luxuries in life. I'm able to, like, you know what I'm saying? I just had my first baby. Like, I wasn't a teen mom. No offense against the teen mom. Right. But I feel like I broke those generational curses. So when they don't support me, I ain't saying I don't care, but I don't. Because guess what? It's your hometown that really ain't going to support you. Your love is outside. Yeah. So I don't get upset. I don't get mad. I never inbox people and be like, hey, you should repost this. You should do this. Now, if I'm with you every day and you ain't posting me, I feel some type of way. But guess what? I ain't gonna really say nothing, because guess what? When you need something, I already know who you gonna call, and then it's gonna be like, damn. Because support is free. A repost is free.
2 clicks.
A repost is so free. Like, that ain't no money. You know what I'm saying? And I pour into a lot of people. Like, if anybody know me, you could be older than me. I'm going to speak life into you. I'm going to motivate you. I'm going to be like, you need to sell food. You need to sell that salad. You need to sell that cup salad. Like, a lot of people have, like, birth businesses from who I really am. I'm a motivator. I ain't no hater. And if I ever was a hater, guess what? I said a prayer to God, please, God, don't let me be jealous. Don't let me be envious of what other people got. And I feel like that's how I got so far in life. I said that prayer, I don't worry about nobody else. Like, you could get a Lambo. You could get a private jet. That means God is in the building, baby. I'm next. I'm up next. You know what I'm saying? It's not really the hate. So if somebody don't support me, it don't bother me. It used to. You know, I do have my days where I'm sad, like, damn.
I don't know. Maybe we still gotta grow. I gotta grow. I ain't gonna say we. Cause like certain things, I just feel like, like why you ain't did that from like I told you the other day. I felt some type of way like, why they didn't book me? Like, why did they book Shamar to come all the way down here? Like, why did they book me? What they felt like I was gonna get them attitude? What they felt like I was gonna make them pay for like a down deposit on a house or something? Or
that's crazy.
Like, why did they book me? But it's just like they came back and told me, and they was like, oh, because we don't know when you serious from when you not. But I'm always serious.
Right. But I feel like that's an excuse. People say that too. That's an excuse. Like you play too much.
All I gotta do is reach out and see and ask you.
That's it, bro.
Right.
I just feel like
Broward, they had they booked 2 Miami comedians, That Boy Funny and Fat Funny. Then they booked DC on Fly to be the headline. Then they reached out to me, the host. They were like, "We finna bring these people down here and not have you a part of it."
But that's how it's supposed to be. But I be feeling something. Now that I feel some type of way too. They'll do a Miami event and won't include me.
Yeah.
And it be like, damn, I go hard for Miami. I'm about to, especially if you from that city, bitch, I'm about to get clocked in the head about Miami.
No, for sure. Like I ain't gotta be a headliner, but just reach out to me. Let me
reach
be
out.
Let me tell you now.
or something.
Yeah.
You feel like you too. They can touch you. They can she does. They can like, oh, she right there. She up the street. We ain't gonna book them. We gonna book somebody way in West.
And that's what they do.
And that's what it is. Like down south, don't book me for nothing. I do baby showers, but like I'm way booked up here in Wynwood and Miami Gardens. Like damn, like and down south they got events every Thursday and shit like that. But I don't feel like it's like I'm too local to them. They see me at the gas station. Like, oh, what's up, TP? Damn, nigga, like you got a whole event coming up. You even hit my phone. Oh, they tripping. You put Tia, you put everybody. But I'm right here down the street. But it's cool.
So you feel like you're too accessible?
Yeah, that's what it is.
That too.
That's what it is.
I feel like it's accessible and also kind of like he said, like being a hater. You know what I'm saying? Or not wanting a person to surpass you.
Yeah.
But I personally feel like I've never understood, like if I'm in a position to make somebody and they not make somebody, but put them in a better position, it's a win for me.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Too, you gotta just keep going harder.
That's all.
Yeah, once you see it, you notice it, just keep
know what time it is. Yeah.
Keep going.
Because I ain't gonna lie, I ain't make content heavy probably like a year.
Yeah,
it's been probably like a year. I took a break off, but I was like last year, something. I took a trip to Virginia and I was up there like Virginia like a straight old people shit.
Yeah.
And I was in the gas station, motherfucker noticed who I was, recited every word I said in the video one time. I'm like, damn, that's crazy.
Yeah, and you gotta just keep going.
So you just gotta keep going hard. You never know who looking at you.
Everybody's looking. They might not be liking, but trust me, they're looking. Trust me.
Even the big people, I ain't even
the big people, I'm the main one. They will steal your looks. Trust me, I go through it. They steal your jokes, your looks.
Everything.
They steal everything.
Remember when I told you about remember we talked about this when I had the pregnant look, like I was pregnant, and like literally like 3 days later Lil Nas posted a pregnancy picture.
But I clocked that tea.
And I was like, wait, what? I just did this. Like I just did it, but because he did it, it went more bigger than what I did. But I had literally just did it.
Right. And no shade to like even Nicki Minaj. I feel like with the mullet, I had came out with the mullet. I ain't come out with the mullet, but I brought the mullet back. I had on the shades, and then like people was like, "Oh, you look good," but then she did it. Everybody was like, "Oh, this my next hairstyle, whatever." It was just like I literally just did that.
Yeah,
I could actually go get like girls that are, up there. Yeah. Mainstream artists that have literally copied me verbatim, and they never give me credit. I do be feeling some type of way about it. That's why I came up with that song when I was like, underrated is an understatement. Don't act like you don't know who I is. You've been using my looks as inspiration on your mood board for a couple of years. I said that because I see they stylists follow me. They don't follow me. They stylists follow me. I see them liking, or they might not even like. I know when somebody copied me, I be like, whoa. I feel like, damn, y'all could have tagged me and
sniped me. Another thing too, you got like them fans notice it.
Yeah.
So you trying to be like such and such.
Oh yeah, they gonna
tag.
Fans go.
But sometimes I don't know, cause my Miami people, they would be like you got some people like, them people don't see you. I'm like, they see you. Trust me. Sure. You can have 20 followers. If you raw, you raw. That shit is in you and not on you. People will copy you. It don't matter who you think you are. You somebody to somebody. Somebody done seen that picture. Somebody done seen that. They done you the inspo. Don't never, if you think in your mind you the inspo, you the inspo.
Yeah, you gotta just keep going, bro. It's like a race, bro. Just keep running. Don't look to the side. Keep running straight, bro. That's why the horses got things in their eyes. They look to the left or right. They go straight to the goal. That's all it is, bro. That Miami shit, it's gonna mess you up, but it's gonna mess you up.
You gotta have tough skin,
like
you gotta be ready.
Me and Fat Funny went to the Wild 'N Out audition, and like we made it all the way through. We were like, we from Miami, and they was like, "Oh, you from Miami? Yeah, y'all boys, y'all funny, but we gonna go another route." Damn, what? Like we said we're from Atlanta, you were like, "Oh yeah, come on, we said we from Miami." Like, nah, we gonna go another route. We'll check out. Like, we'll call y'all back. Like,
but I don't know what is it about Miami.
I don't know. I be trying to figure it out. Like, damn.
But I feel like they jock us so bad. They can't even be in the same room with us because they jock us so bad.
Hey, what big Miami comedian you know? They still in the backyard performing that.
Miami, what big South Florida community, you know?
That's true. But I feel like we can do it. Platforms, you know what I'm saying, pushing each other. Just say you got a series coming out or you doing something. If he posts, he from down south. He posts. I post. Other people post. If we get 10 good popular people, you can use the local people. And that's why I feel like people feel like, oh, my little like don't matter. It do. My little comment don't matter. It do. My little share don't matter. It does. Because once it's like a ripple effect. Once people see everybody sharing it, everybody gonna share it.
Yeah, especially they follow the trend. They
follow the trend.
You be on live down south, love your ass.
I told you.
That's why I said I be playing by down south, but I love down south.
Listen, everybody, they always be. I get a go live. They be like, shorty ready on live.
Be in the group chat.
I be like,
yeah,
I'm busy. Yeah, I be like, I'm busy. I'm gonna watch it later. I'm
They
gonna
be
watch
saying,
it later.
please don't delete this. Please don't
Yeah, but
delete
you be
this.
ready to do that. I'm gonna delete it ass. We be like, don't delete
Yeah,
it.
they do.
Everybody here got their own motion. It's going good. Everybody working. Everybody doing their thing. We gotta keep focusing, keep working, and keep moving. That's all it is.
And to all y'all business, like, you know, it's a good thing that what everybody do. Like, that's good. Even though we all do our own little thing, it's good that we all do something. You get what I'm saying? Like, we just showing that we can make something out of nothing, basically.
That's all.
Like, and it's definitely good. Like,
Wait, so I got a question before we go.
Yeah.
Can I hit a song one time?
Yes.
You gotta play the song.
Yeah, you gotta play the song.
No, that's what we probably did in the beginning, but we just went into it. It just was
Trick
getting
came and made it right.
It was getting right. It was getting good. It was getting
Trick
good.
came like I said, grandma.
He was mad, but he didn't never tell me that.
Go on your phone and go on Google and type in Miami Dade politician. Let me educate you real quick. That's how I'm gonna hang up.
so was you educated?
No, I ain't listening. He been
talking in their circle.
I was like, wait,
He said, where you from? Man, go on your phone. He's like, where you from? Man, go on your phone and put Miami Dade. Where you from?
He did not want to say that because he know he told me a different story. So when you tell somebody a different story, it's like, how you told me that and you told me this? He told me something.
I told that boy from down south, man, a little flow. Yeah, G shit, bro. He was like, he probably, whoever I was like, he be like, yeah, you know I'm from the bean, so.
Yeah, he told me he was from the
He might be
bean.
saying, you know, I'm hood and I'm good, right?
Right.
I'm right. I'm hood and right now, right?
Man,
Okay.
But he got different, you gotta remember, he got different videos where he's saying, man, I grew up in the beans, I'm from the beans. He got, I'm from the good.
He from Dade County. Just say that. He is from Dade
That boy
County.
a mutt, man.
Tuck that ice. You ain't like, you heard what he
Ain't
said.
lie, so the city like certified like Dade County.
Yeah.
Yes, that's what I was
I mean, that's what
saying.
JayDiva was trying
That's
to
the heart.
make it, but
That's the heart. I ain't gonna lie, that's the heart.
It's the hard
Opa-locka
though. It's
said
really the hard.
Every girl I done talk to be from the city, they always like, man, we from the city. Oh, that part ain't from, that ain't Miami. Oh, no.
Yeah.
I'm like,
Yes, that's see, you get what we saying, right?
Stop down
That
there,
city
get
be
what
getting
you saying.
serious, boy. They be dead serious like that little city, boy.
Y'all, I can't find a song. They done deleted me.
Man, what?
I'm looking. I'm on you.
half of the girls from the city got like a little ponytail, but they could fight so good.
Damn, sound like pumping up.
Man, they fight so good in the city. I'm telling you, they be having their baby in one arm, knock you out with the other.
bro.
Like,
I think like
Man,
you,
they
in the city, you gotta
play.
know how to fight. Like you go to grandma's house, she had fighting lessons in the
they don't.
backyard.
And when they come like roaches. They be deep. Like you see a little Kia,
Nah,
be in
Nissan.
front.
They got Nissans. The Nissans.
Oh yeah,
boy.
they Nissan down. You hear me? And they jump out. It be like 50 of them, boy. They ain't playing.
And I was like one person there that broke that shit down to the point he gave me like a whole Major 9.
Oh yeah.
He gave me like a whole lecture on that shit.
That city don't play,
I was
boy.
like, God damn.
Shout out to 7-1.
He was
Yeah.
like, he was like, yeah, I'm good over here. Even though I'm from right here, I got my cousin over here. I
Gee.
grew up right. I'm like, God.
Everybody
damn,
cousins,
bounced
everybody.
around the
G
whole
shit,
damn
boy.
land.
For real, bro.
That shit be
That city
crazy.
shit crazy, boy.
What?
Y'all, they done deleted me off YouTube. I don't see it. That's crazy.
You
Who
gotta
did
get
that?
Wait,
Down
what?
south? Down south had to do that. I'm telling you, I don't see it.
They said Liberty City did it.
They said Opa-locka did it.
Baby, we don't even know how to use the internet. We just.
But I ain't trying to be funny. How big is Opa-locka, bro?
It's big.
It's from 135th to
no,
151st.
That's what I'm saying.
No, it's not.
No, but it's raw. Y'all got y'all own everything.
Hold on,
They
boo.
got
They
their
got
own
Dubai and all that shit, right?
Listen.
Dubai, y'all got
Opa-locka
Dubai?
so wild.
What's the little area?
Opa-locka so wild. Everything is on 22nd. our apartments, our food court, our barbershop, our car wash.
That's how big it was.
Our field to get it down in, our gas station. Like when you ride down 22nd coming to Opa-locka, once you cross them tracks, they're gonna say, okay, right here on the left, this way you used to go down there. Right here, this is triangle. If you go all the way on Fridays, come to the hood on Fridays. On Fridays, they have it deep in the bottom. Like it's deep back there.
Yeah, that's okay. I always want to know how big
Opa-locka is big. We just got one little area that we call a triangle, but Opa-locka is big. We really from 167 all the way to like 130.
Okay, so I got like 30 blocks type shit.
New Birth is a part of Opa-locka.
Yeah.
Didn't even fix the damn potholes.
So y'all go to New Birth. No, we fixed them. Hold up. We fixed them. We ain't had nothing else to do. We fixed them. And put some new houses on them. Yeah, shout out to Opa-locka.
That pothole to kill my car, boy. Like, God damn.
They just bored. They'll pull you over for nothing. For putting on your blinking light.
We dragging it.
Say not any podcast.
They said what them fans say. I love this. I'm not gonna lie, like I love this. Like you did it.
Let me tell y'all something. My ideas in my head go crazy, but sometimes I just be scared to go with them.
But you should have let this one stay dead.
No, why? Listen, this represent Miami. So if you've never been here,
Yeah, you never been there. You are.
Yeah. Not even never been here. If you don't even know about it, it's some people that don't even know about it.
That's crazy.
They don't even know about. They don't.
And then y'all say, but hold up, y'all say y'all like,
Samari.
y'all say y'all about Opa-locka, but guess what? We was the first ones with the outdoor flea market. Y'all was coming there.
They say Opa-locka is Hialeah. Opa-locka Hialeah. Y'all want to put all the Cubans down here. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. Y'all put all the Cubans down here.
Listen.
Y'all the reason why Trump mad at us.
No, baby, we just gave them tires to get down here. That's all we did. We gave them tires.
Y'all
They
got
put
some
them,
tire shops Opa-locka.
and they just made them into tubes and got on that water. That's it.
I mean, like $10.
Hello. We win one time, but this is song y'all listen. Go ahead, tell us. I wish we would have did it before, right?
It flowed. Yeah, it flowed.
You want to perform it while you closing?
I wasn't gonna do it, but I had to do it since like I'm the only rapper from the crib. When I say the crib, I'm speaking Miami. How can you claim a place you never lived? When we say Miami, we speak in the city. That's on USA, Market and Liberty. If you wasn't born at Jackson or North Shore, you know you don't fall in Miami proximity. From 135th on out, it's not Miami. I'm just telling the truth. Crossing that bridge from OT is not Miami. So yeah, I'm talking to you. I be sick of y'all faking and claiming Miami, but really ain't out that mug. Can't take me to lick it, be a PSU the beans. I ain't talking no sounds when I mention a sub. We don't even claim love and hip hop. Most of you bitches ain't got Miami in your blood. Mars Scott never showcase the real Miami. We don't consider that love. Don't get offended, I'm taking facts. You can double check with your politician. Can't go around claiming Miami if you never lived there. Just basic terms and conditions. Y'all ain't even from Florida, but yet we reppin' Miami so fucking hard. If it wasn't no parade, you bitches won't be familiar with Martin Luther King Park. Don't even know about our schools, bitch. What your diploma say? If it's not from the West or Central, Booker T. Jackson, or it's not from the West. Opa-locka is not Miami. Hair City is not Miami. No, Sukiana is not Miami. Hell no. Tip Girl is from Miami. China is not Miami. Down South is not Miami. Broward is not Miami. West Palm is not Miami. You bitches is not Miami. You bitches is not Miami. You heard what the fuck I said. You bitches is not Miami. Hey, pretty B, I fuck with you, but baby, you is not Miami. You bitches is not Miami. Them bitches is not Miami. Them bitches wanna be from Miami, but they can't be from Miami.
You from Miami, though, boy, man. You from Miami.
I hope Opa-locka outside right now. My location on.
How you feeling, baby? How you feeling?
I done heard enough. Listen to this song, let me know I'm not Miami.
But why you ain't say Broward County not from Miami?
I did.
Broward County
I
is
said
not
Broward
Miami.
is not Miami.
She said it with aggression
I
too.
did. I was
I
real
thought she said
like.
down south harder than any other thing. Down south.
No, she repeated Opa-locka 2 times.
No, I didn't. I said Opa-locka is not Miami.
And then you said it
Kansas
again.
City is not Miami.
Opa-locka like you.
I did.
Opa-locka like.
So what you plan on
You
doing?
took it
What
the
you plan
wrong
on
way.
doing next, Jay? What you gonna do next?
Well,
What
like,
you
I'm gonna be
got?
honest with you. I'm gonna bring us all together because I feel like we need a woosah. Cause you know what I'm saying. They got Hair City on Penny. They say I'm not allowed. I'm playing. But no, I wanna. Huh?
You going?
I don't know. You know, I'm a bull for, you know, we bulls. We bleed blue and gold. You know what I'm saying? But I'm gonna do a Dade County song. I'm gonna represent from Richmond Heights. I'm gonna represent all the way up to 215, the county line. I'm gonna represent. I'm gonna do a Dade County song to clear this out. What you think? We should do it? You think they're gonna accept me back after they blackballed me? You think they're gonna accept me back?
You should be good.
Okay.
You should be good.
They accept Trump back.
Yeah,
Time and time again. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you good.
Okay.
You good.
So I'm gonna
Because
do a
Trump
Dade
is
County.
retarded.
I know, but y'all accepted him back. Then what I gotta give y'all $200 check?
That won't hurt. You know, want to.
But no, I'm gonna do a Dade County remix. I'm gonna ask Trick if he wanna be on it. He can still. Matter of fact, I'm still his
No,
voice.
I mean, I think you should stick to it. The song is the song in the deliverance is good. I mean, if they didn't get the message, it's not like you was really trying to attack nobody in the song. You know what I'm saying? You're just making a song, and however it went out and however they quoted it and they took it, that's just how they took it. But that's just a song. No other artist is going back repeating a song and trying to clean up what they said.
No, but I wouldn't say it's trying to clean up. I just feel like, you know, I do want to represent Dade County. I do.
Not to just bring Dade down.
Yeah, I don't want to, but that's what I don't want to feel. They feel like I brought Dade down and I brought division. So I don't want to bring division. So if you guys took it wrong, I want to I ain't saying fix it, but let me come up with some Dade County stuff.
I feel like you should come up with Dade County shit and you got that screen recorder of him talking and put some of his voice in the beginning of the song.
Yes, and I ain't gonna accept. Clear that trick, okay? Yeah, I don't need clearance.
Yeah.
I already got the clearance.
Nah, for sure that.
But yeah, I am gonna do that, and then I also have an R&B song I'm releasing. You guys just heard it. I did the video in Brazil. It's not really like the real video, but it's just something I wanted to do. I went all the way across the waters to Brazil.
So how was Brazil?
Lord have mercy. It's not Miami.
Yeah.
Oh my God, it's not Miami. It was very different. I was expecting something else, but I really was in the favelas.
Yeah.
The favelas, they have no police there. They have no water system. They have no garbage system. They literally live really like it's one of the poorest places in the world to go to. But when I tell you they treated me so good, they treated me like royalty. You gotta catch the scooter to go home. I felt like I had a long crawl dress and heels on a damn scooter. Man, I had a good time though, and I ain't gonna lie, it was a great experience because I'm really from I'm really from Lincoln Fair. I'm really from the hood, the city, and I never dreamed of getting on a plane. I done been to Dubai before. I done been a couple of places, and just for me, I do it for everybody. So if I went somewhere, you went somewhere. If you ain't went nowhere, you still went somewhere. But it was so beautiful, like it was different. You know what I'm saying? Cause I remember when I was little, you know, looking at places on the map, and I never dreamed of going there, and then being well respected. They treated me so good.
That should be like an awe, like when you out the country, you see all that. Like,
It's beautiful.
Then you go to think back in your head.
Like
I ain't never think I'd be over
I
there.
never thought. I was flying over there. I did a sky. I don't know what it was, a skyfall. I don't know what I'm going.
Nah, you brave.
I was in the air. Yes, I was in the air.
I'm straight.
The only one.
Say, what happened to Ren?
No, I did it. I won't do it again.
Yeah.
And then it's so funny. They culture is so different than us. You know, I'm from the hood, so I was eating my sunflower seeds. They pointing at me. I said, what the hell y'all laughing at? He's like, you eating bird food. You eating bird. She eating bird food. That shit was so funny because I say, oh, you want some? You know, I think I'm all in. I'm like, you want some? He said, no, that's bird food, mommy. Damn. It was just funny though. Like, you know, from the hood, y'all know y'all eat sunflower.
Yeah, ring spell.
Okay then. Yeah, but they said that's bird food. They was cracking on us real big. But
you gotta go to Korea. If you ain't never been there.
Okay.
You will love Korea.
I was thinking about Japan.
Korea.
Niggas love money black people.
They love black. No, they have sex because they never see black people, right?
Orlando, Houston. That's
What? You say, oh, you
I said y'all got money, right? Y'all got money. I was talking about what they could do.
Well, guess what? We gonna go. I'm telling you, we gonna put the two together.
But you know what? You being funny, not being funny or nothing. It's cheap to fly.
Yeah.
It be cheap, like when it look like it be expensive to go these big places.
It be like
but it be
$80.
cheap, like you
just
gotta,
$80.
You gotta if you book in advance.
You book in advance.
$80
$80
out the country.
like 3 months in
Hell
advance.
no, you gonna pay at least $1,000, baby.
No, when I went to Puerto Rico, I paid.
Puerto Rico is part of the U.S.
Okay, but it's still like that's out the that's well not the country, but it's still like.
Okay, you been to Dubai?
It's like an island.
Yeah.
I'm saying though, that's
Well,
what
I
you
just finally got on paper.
Okay, so that's what I'm saying. You can't just say. Somebody be like, somebody said $80. That trip do not be no $80.
No,
Now I went to Korea. I paid $1,100 for my
Exactly.
flight.
You gonna pay at least $1,000.
I
Guess
was
what?
18 hours on the plane.
Yeah, and you gonna be like this for
I woke up. It was 10 hours left. I got so mad. I was like,
You did 18 hours?
I did 18 hours.
Okay, I did 14 alone.
Yeah.
Dubai.
I'm finna go to Italy on the 29th.
I don't think I can sit down that long.
You can. Listen, you fly
ADHD.
Emirates. Emirates gonna bring you coffee. Emirates gonna bring you tea. They gonna keep feeding you. They gonna give you everything. You're gonna be.
I ain't gonna lie, it don't matter who you fly. When you got the long hours on the plane, they gonna come. They feed you 3 times.
Yeah. Oh no, I don't know. Emirates fed us every time I opened up an eye, and they don't let you sleep. They wake you up. Something to eat? Yes. Please. You need some tea? I need some tea. My throat is hurting.
Them Asian people gave me a little breakfast burrito. That shit look like a hot pot. That shit was so good.
It be good.
I ate like 2 of them bitches.
Yeah, you can experience new food.
I'm sorry, I can't be on the plane that long.
You can.
Like,
Nah, you
anxiety
can't.
bad.
I can't sit long in one spot.
Anxiety.
Yeah, but they let you get up. You can walk.
Baby, I'm walking to that bathroom 10 times in 1 minute. And then I'm going to sit there and go back again. They going to say, can you stop moving? No. Can the plane land? Drop me off, I'll ride the bus.
Oh, no, I'm trying to go to Africa. So that's
Me
like
too, the motherland. I gotta go.
My best friend went to
24
Africa.
hours.
He paid like $1,000 for his ticket.
Yes,
It
that's
was
what I'm saying.
$1,000, right?
Let me tell you something. Africa is where I want to go with. That's the motherland, and it's so beautiful. And everything was made there. The pyramids there, the energy there, everything.
Like you saying though, if you pre-book, like I'm looking at it now, if I pre-book it now, everything costs like $2,000. That's with the room, the flight, the excursion.
Yeah, you will be able to do it.
Yeah, like 20.
People think it's out of range and out of reach, but you buy shoes.
Hello, yeah.
You got a chain on. Hello. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. And
Now
guess
you wanna
what?
touch
When
it.
you go out the country, you do not, I ain't gonna lie, do not bring your expensive stuff. They gonna rob you.
Oh, y'all already know what time it is.
So you don't even need them.
I'm just talking.
Man, I went to Colombia. I'm in the club. I'm trying to close my tab out in the club with my food and my drink. They already tried to rob me because you do the calculator. It's cheaper than what they're saying that you got to pay. So now I'm just telling them to be arguing with the nigga like, man, the fuck you trying to rob? I just felt like go in my pocket.
Yeah, they will get you
what?
real
When
quick.
I turned around about to swing, I had to catch it. It was the police got a big ass stick in his hand. All I can say, I didn't do nothing. I didn't do nothing. Yeah, no.
But yeah, we gonna play the song, and then y'all tell me how y'all like it.
Yes, sir.
I'm not a sir, definitely a man.
I'm saying yes, sir.
Yeah,
Yeah, G. That's a city girl.
Don't call me, bro.
Yeah, G.
I don't like when people do that. I'm a diva. Yeah.
I gotta pray for a minute, we be going for hours. I swear to God, I ain't lying. Now I ain't capping. It's going soft for my body that I ain't know I ever had. Ain't really sexual like that, but back that I'ma brag. Ooh, it be so good. I'm addicted to you, baby. I'm officially hooked. I know your daddy proud of you, cause you be snatching. I'm extra energetic every time I throw it back. You be catching it. How big it is you giving that dick away? You could eat when you want, but that dick gotta stay. I can't get you out of my mind, out of my head. See you again. I can't get you out of my mind, out of my head. I wanna see you again. I can't get you out of my mind. You can't get on it. I can't get you out of my mind, out of my head. I wanna see you again. I be curious if you fucking other bitches like that. Do you be sucking their soul? Do you be licking their crack? Got me feeling like Drake. I'm coming back to back. I'm away from that. I gotta go back to that. You made me come like one too many times. I be ready to risk it all and put it on the line. You got that dope dick, that touch my soul dick. Get your coochie wrong when you ain't. That shit is so good, I can't wait to do it again. Got me reminiscing, boy, I wanna do it again. Put it all up in my stomach, can we do it again? Put my hand, show me how I wanna do it again. I can't get you out of my mind, out of my head. I wanna see you again. I can't get you out of my mind. Like a hoopy, I wanna see you again. I can't get you out of my head. I wanna see you again. I can't get you out of my mind. Out of my head, I wanna see you again. I wanna do it again. We ain't gotta tell nobody. Do it again. I wanna do it again.
That was real.
Thank you.
And you look so beautiful tonight. Let me tell you that. I've been staring at you the whole interview like, Corey, she is so beautiful.
Thank you.
I ain't gonna lie, we was in 2-4, and she had called me. She like, Randy. I was I gave her a hug, and I walked back my dog like,
you know, that's JayDiva.
Always.
Man, she's so bad.
Always.
I did some content with each other before.
Always.
Thank you guys. And I'm from the hood, no war wounds. What's up? Y'all be talking your city girls, we ain't got no, I ain't got no war wounds. My sister ain't got no war wounds either. And my other sister, I hate them.
See?
Well, all your sisters here?
No, but that's one of my sisters. I got another sister. But we ain't got no war wounds. We don't look like we
That's
from
what's
the hood.
up. That's what's up.
Yeah. But that's why I try to represent.
But y'all was ducking in the shower, you know.
We
like,
was.
yeah, I know.
I heard you on live. Like, just because y'all had to duck from bullets, we did.
Yeah, I know.
But we made it.
Y'all showers turned into baths because y'all gotta duck down. So y'all gotta take the shower.
Hey, he ain't lying, bitch. At the back with a bump, bump, bump. But you gotta duck down.
Hold up.
That's how I got into college.
Can you throw me the towel? I'm on the floor. I'm definitely one. I want to be the one to say I want to break the trend and I want to support everybody from every neighborhood, from every different county. Like it don't matter if you from Dade County or you know down some. It don't matter if you from like the ghetto, you know Lincoln Field, you know, or Opa-locka, you know the home of Miami, or you from Broward. You know, I want to say that I want to break that trend and I really want to support everybody. So like I'm definitely gonna make sure like. I do my best to push y'all on the roster as in like when y'all post something, I'm gonna make sure I repost it. Like just to let it be known like I don't care who not showing love. I'm gonna make sure y'all know that I'm showing love.
Vice versa. And tell people where they can follow you at.
Oh, y'all can follow me on Instagram, but I keep deactivating my Instagram
Don't
and my
do it.
Facebook.
Don't do it. Come on.
I'm TikTok. Follow me on TikTok. I'm trying to get a check from TikTok now. Like I want a check from TikTok. Shorty Red.
Okay, and then follow him on Instagram, Brokenboujie.
Brokenboujie. Facebook, Alberto Lewis.
I ain't gonna lie, build your Facebook up. Facebook people.
They paying your Facebook more.
But you know what? Facebook and Instagram together. They're together.
They're all together, yeah.
So if you want to post on Facebook, it goes to Instagram page. Yeah. What's your IG and your social media?
Everything T-Miller305, everything. Follow me. I ain't gonna lie, I don't follow Black sometimes, but I got
bougie. Bourgeois.
I'm trying to get my followers down, man. I'm following.
Don't worry about that. Just follow who follow you.
It's like,
I'm telling you.
I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that.
That's take my shit down too. I'm following a little bit.
Yeah, I gotta take my number down a little bit, man. I gotta follow.
No comment, cause I ain't gonna lie. If I see you in person, I follow you, cause I like to know who's on my timeline. I just wanna know, like, okay, I met her here, I met her there, but I still love you. I support you, and I follow y'all back. I don't care.
Do y'all have?
What's your social media?
You can follow me on Instagram, Pumping the Randy, TikTok, Pumping the Randy, all really everything. Yeah.
And you can follow me, JayDiva__. I'm on TikTok. I'm on Facebook, YouTube, Grindr, Tinder, Christian Mingle. I get that from TS Medicine. Y'all don't know? You don't know TS Medicine?
Yes,
okay, yeah, that's from TS Medicine. Yes. So yeah, follow me. I'm not on them platforms. I'm not on Christian Mingle. Stop playing. Your girl is about to be married. But long story short, y'all follow me, okay? Download my music, support me.
Pornhub, JayDiva.
No, hell no. Take that out of there. They'll be looking. Oh my God. Please, no.
No, I'm just playing.
But yeah, make sure y'all follow me, support me. And, you know, I hope from this conversation you guys got a different outlook. If you didn't, I don't know what to tell you. You know what I'm saying? I'll see you at the top.
That part.
Signing out.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
I don't know why they wanna come for me. Why you hoes wanna come for me? You will never come for me. Girl, please don't come for me. I don't know why they wanna come for me. Why you hoes wanna come for me? You will never come for me. Girl, please don't come for me. 2020 vision, I can see the hate. Wanna see me fall off, that's a long ass way. No self-esteem ass bitch, ain't got no confidence. No head on your shoulder, hoe using competence. Why you mad at me? I'm